everyone, how are you doing? I'm Suparna Swatson. In case you don't know me, this is my channel Grace and Glam, and it's all about makeup, good living, traveling, and a whole lot of good things. So do subscribe and do press the bell notification so that you come to know every single time I post a new video. This look is what we are doing today, and this video is all a beauty tutorial, keeping in mind that all the festivities are lined up now. Rakhi happening, then Janmashtami, and then Diwali, Dussehra, everything. So we kickstart this festivity bandwagon with this look, the look that's been done in green color. And I've made it really simple for you because I know a lot of people shy away from trying out green eyeshadow. Green can be a very friendly color for Indian complexion. There was no electricity in between, so I had to shift out and record a portion of the video. So I hope you don't find it disturbing as you watch the video, because the lighting could be a little off during that portion. For this look, I have used this palette by Revolution. It's called Chilled, and it comes with cannabis sativa seed oil. So I really don't know the relevance of that because I really don't know how it's going to be effective in makeup. This is the look that I've created. I have teamed it with a glam nudish lip color. All the description of the makeup that I'm wearing will be in the description box, and I hope you enjoy this video. Like, comment and subscribe.
So we begin the tutorial, and this is what the palette looks like. As you can see, there are beautiful greens in there. Some are warm, some are neutral, some are on the grayish side. Then we also have an assortment of browns, and we are going to start with this beige color, which is a matte beige color, and I'm just going to set my lids with this with the help of a blending brush. All I'm doing is that I'm packing it on my lids so that my lids are better prepped for the application of makeup. It does nothing to give any kind of pigmentation to the lids. It's only to set the base. And now we'll start the makeup, and this is the color that I'm going in for. This is a brown, and neutral brown at that, and this is what I'm going to put in the transition area using the blending brush. And be prepared to do a whole lot of blending because we have to really create a really beautiful effect in the transition area, so that when the green is applied on the main lids, it doesn't look conspicuous. So you need to create a base or a backdrop for that, and for this you need to put some kind of an earthy shade, an earthy matte shade, something darker than your lid color, and blend it really nicely. Now I'm giving you this tip because not everybody is going to own this palette, but I'm sure you guys must be having quite a few brown shades in your palettes. So this is what the brown does, that it creates a good backdrop for your other colors. And now we go in with the deeper brown in the palette. Actually, the deepest brown, and this is something which I'll use to define my crease, and I shall also be putting it in the outer corner of my eye, and I shall also be using this to shape my eye. Now again, remember that we are mixing two different kinds of shades, so you might need a different brush. Like I'm using the one right now. I used the previous brush to place the color in the crease, and I am now using a fresh blending brush to blend both the colors. And the lighter color must always be visible, though it should be blended with the deeper color. And the same I'm going to do on my other eye as well. I'll start with the crease, and then I'll blend it upwards also, and also in the outer corner of my eye. So all of this is in fast forward because it does take time to blend these colors. You have to be patient, and remember to avoid any kind of patchiness. If you see any kind of patchiness, just go in and blend till the patch is gone. And you really need to be patient through this process. it is not mere just application of the eyeshadow. It is also the way it is put on the eyelid and the way it is blended on the eyelid. Now I'm just going to drag it on the outer corner as well as the inner part of the eye. I'll not touch the main lid space, it will just remain on the outer side. And make sure again that when you do this, there is no patchiness, and you sort of create a really beautiful eye shape as well. Now if you are bad at this, it could be a great idea to kind of stick tape by the side of your eye, and that will contain the application region of the matte eyeshadows. And here we go in with the main lid application. I'll go with these matte greens. There are two of them, and since I wanted to get the pigment right, I went in with both the greens, and both these greens are actually matte. So as you can see, this one is on the teal side and the other one is a kind of a bottle green. So when they mix together, they sort of give a the appropriate shade that I was aiming for. So here this needs to be applied with the shader brush, and now what I'm doing is that I'm just packing it on my lid and just mildly tapping it also, so that it blends with the crease color. And as you can see, it doesn't take much effort to do that, and I was happy about that. Now we go in with this very beautiful metallic green which has a black base, and I apply it with my fingertip. I realized that this color would have actually performed better on a black base, but since there was no black in the palette and I wanted to stick to the palette colors strictly, I did not use a black. However, it would be a good idea to actually have a black base and then apply these metallic green eyeshadows on top of them. And I'm already quite impressed with the look. And then the electricity went away and I had to step out. Now what I do is that I take a small blending brush and just blend those greens really beautifully in the crease area. And I also use the yellow shimmer or the golden shimmer in the pan to touch up the green, so that the green has some more luminescence to it. And this also I'm applying with my fingertip. And what I'm doing is that I'm using the same blending brush to blend it in my crease as well. This is basically to diffuse the color and to make it look seamless and to avoid any kind of patchiness. So make sure whatever colors you're applying, they are well blended. Thanks to the electricity, I have to work like this. And now I go in with my gel liner by Maybelline, and it comes with a wonderful brush which gives very precise application. And I'm just going to line my eyes, nothing dramatic, no wing eyeliner, no nothing, just a simple line which I'll smudge with the brush itself, and repeat for the other eye too. Now this product is really affordable, and what I love the most about is that when you're removing makeup, it comes off rather easily. And that's what you want from your makeup. I mean, it should not like fail you or something when you're out, but once you're back from your outing, when you are removing it, it should not be a struggle to get it off your face. So that is why I really like Maybelline gel eyeliner as well as their liquid eyeliner. They're both very nice products. And now we go back in with that same small headed blending brush and just diffuse the liner a little bit more. That's just my choice. If you want the liner to stay as boldly as it was before, you may skip this step. So I did realize that the liner was completely gone, so I just went back in with a little bit more quantity and touched it up so that the eye shape remains sharp at the edge. So makeup is something that is totally customizable. Please do as you please. You needn't follow it, as I'm telling you through the video. Please do what suits you. And I'm also now lining my waterline with the MAC Technicolor liner in Graph Black, one of the best kajals that are there in the market. They never fail you. They are always so creamy, so smooth, and so blendable. And I'm yet to find another kajal that beats it. L'Oreal Infallible Kajal is also great. Uh, it's actually great. But my most favorite remains MAC Technicolor. And now with the residual green shade on that small blending brush, I will just smudge my lower lash line. And this is how you go about it. Remember to be very, very careful when you're doing this step, because for novices it can be a little irritating in the eye, firstly. Secondly, if you are not adept with holding a brush and with its placement, you might just poke yourself in the eye. And it has happened to me. It still happens to me, because I don't consider myself a makeup expert. I'm just a makeup lover, and I still happen to poke myself in the eye, despite doing this for the last 4 years off and on. So be very, very careful and go for blunt brushes when you do this kind of smudging in the lower lash line. And now all we have to do is apply mascara, and then I'm going to wear my falsies and my lipstick, and that's the look there for you. You can team it up with a nude lip color, or a metallic lip color, or a shimmery lip color, depending upon what time of the day the event is which you are attending wearing this look. And remember to accessorize it always. And I really enjoyed making this video. Please don't be scared of the color green. It's a beautiful color, and it really complements Indian skin tones. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, do subscribe and do share it among your friends. And I shall see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. Happy festivities.